Hey everyone, welcome to Practice with Peter. I'm Peter, and today we got a gentle yoga practice for the neck and the shoulders. So all you need is yourself and your mat, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, friends, so we'll go ahead and get started in a seat here, any seat that's comfortable for you. And once you find your seat, go ahead and maybe close your eyes for just a minute here. Take some time to just check in with yourself, really arrive here in this present moment for your practice today. Just notice how you feel. Know that whatever it is that you're feeling, that it's totally okay to feel that way right now. You can accept it and embrace it for what it is. See if there's any tension that you can let go of. Let your muscles and your face be soft. Let your shoulders relax down. And just notice your breath here, in and out through your nose. And just see what your breath feels like. So you may notice your whole body shifting slightly as you continue to breathe. Maybe you notice your shoulders move up and down very gently with your breath. And maybe you even feel the skin in your upper back stretching and relaxing as you continue to breathe. Take one more round of breath here. And go ahead and blink your eyes open if they were closed. We'll start off here with some neck rolls, so you can go ahead and drop your right ear towards your right shoulder and then let your chin fall down towards your chest as you roll your head over towards the left. And once you get over to the left, you can roll on back over towards the right. Kind of like your head's a giant pendulum. We'll just continue to swing back and forth, shoulder to shoulder here. You can find a speed that feels comfortable for you. It can be faster and slower than me, whatever feels the best for you in this moment. We'll take one more round each side. You can even things out. And then we'll meet back in center. So once you're back in center, go ahead and look up and towards the right. So kind of similar thing. We'll look up and towards the left. And then switch directions again as you turn your gaze up and towards the right. Getting a nice stretch in your throat here. Again, in terms of how fast you go, you can find what works best for you in terms of how quickly or slowly you're going from side to side. And the same thing with the depth in terms of how upwards you're looking. You can find how high you want to look in terms of what feels best for you, what intensity of a stretch in your throat feels best in this moment. And we'll take one round on each more side to even things out. And then we'll come back to center. Once you're back to center, go ahead and drop your right ear towards your right shoulder once more. And this time, go ahead and walk your left hand out. Your left hand can either be on the mat or it can be up in the air. And if it's up in the air, you can flex your fingers, kind of like you're pushing against an imaginary wall here on the left side. So getting a nice stretch in the left neck and side body here. If you want a little bit extra, you can go ahead and bring your right hand and just rest it on top of your head. No need to push down or anything, just let gravity do the work here. Take one more round of breath here. Then you can go ahead and release your right hand if it was on your head and bring your head back to center, and we'll go ahead and switch to the other side. So left ear draws towards your left shoulder. You can either walk your right hand out on your mat or bring it up, flex your fingers, and push against that imaginary wall. And again, if you want a little bit extra, you can rest your left hand on top of your head. Nice and relaxed there. Again, just letting gravity do the work. And just breathe here. All right, beautiful. If you have a grip on your head, go ahead and release your hand, and we'll come back to center. And then we'll take some shoulder rolls here. So you can start to roll your shoulders, shrugging them up and then letting them down. We'll get both directions, so you can just go one direction for now. And then go ahead and switch directions. All right. From here, with your next inhale, go ahead and bring your arms high above your head. And as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, bring your hands high above your head. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Take that one more time. Inhale, hands above your head. Exhale, hands come to heart center. All right, so from here, with your next inhale, bring your hands above your head, and then keeping your arms up high, go ahead and bend your elbows so that your hands are coming back towards the back of your head. And really draw your elbows up towards the sky, like you're trying to reach them up and back even more. Draw your shoulder blades in towards each other, so it's a little bit of an engaged pose here, a little bit more active. Just continue to breathe here. Then go ahead and straighten your arms as you come out of this pose and bring your hands back to heart center. All right, from here, with your next inhale, go ahead and bring your arms high. And as you exhale, this time bring your hands behind your head, so this time you can interlace your fingers and let them wrap around your head. So it's a little bit of a different grip than what we were just doing. And once you're here, again, draw your shoulder blades in towards each other, and this time draw your elbows back, like you're trying to open up your arms as much as you can. Sitting here with a nice tall spine, opening up your chest, continuing to push those elbows back, and drawing your shoulder blades towards each other. One more round of breath here. Then go ahead and bring your elbows in towards each other. You can start to relax your shoulders. Drop your chin and let your head be heavy as you relax your back and your neck and your shoulders here. Should feel really good in your upper back. We'll take 2 more rounds of breath here. Then you can release your hands from your head and start to rise back up to your regular seat. From here, go ahead and extend your right leg out in front of you, and your left leg will be tucked in, kind of like you're doing a hamstring stretch. But we're not going to do a hamstring stretch quite here. So go ahead and bend your right knee as much as you need to in order to grab your right foot with your left hand, with your left thumb pointing down. So my left hand is grabbing the outside of my right foot with the thumb pointing down. And once you're able to grab your foot comfortably like that, go ahead and really pull in with your left hand, and at the same time push out with your right foot. So you're kind of pushing and pulling in 2 opposite directions here, and you should feel a nice stretch in your left side body. One more round of breath here. Then you can go ahead and let go of your foot with your hand. Come back up, and we'll switch over to the other side. So left foot goes out, right foot comes in, and again, bend your left knee as much as you need to so that you can grab a hold of the outside of your left foot with your right hand. Again, the thumb is pointing down here. And once you have that grip again, push with your left foot out. So my foot is pushing this way and I'm pulling in towards myself with my right hand. Getting that side body stretch in the right side this time. A little bit into the side of the shoulder too. One more round of breath here. And then you can go ahead and let go of your foot with your hand. And we'll come back to a seat. So we'll end today with a gentle twist on each side. So with your next inhale, bring your arms high. And as you exhale, twist over towards the right. Your left hand can find your right knee. Your right hand can just be on the mat, wherever is comfortable next to you. And in this twist, imagine a silk thread pulling the top of your head up towards the sky. So nice tall spine here. Just continue to breathe here. With your next inhale, you can bring your arms up high as you come back to center. And as you exhale, twist to the other side. Your right hand can rest on your left knee and your left hand can just chill wherever feels good. And again, maintain a nice tall spine here. Maybe imagine again that silk thread pulling the top of your head up towards the sky. We'll take 2 more rounds of breath here. And with your next inhale, you can bring your arms up high as you come back to center. And as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. From here, go ahead and close your eyes, perhaps if that feels comfortable for you. Otherwise, just have a soft gaze. Maybe bring a slight downward bow of your head. Take some time here to have gratitude for yourself. Thank yourself for taking the time out of your day today to practice and do something good for your mind and body. We'll close with 1 breath together. So let your next exhale come out a little bit more deeply. And take a deep inhale. And exhale, let it all out. Namaste. All right, thanks so much for practicing with me today. If you liked that video, know that you can go back and watch it as many times as you like. Definitely a shorter and more gentle practice too. So hopefully that helps if you just need to pick me up. And yeah, if you have anything to share, feel free to drop that in the comment section below. Feel free to subscribe if you want to stay updated on future videos. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Have a good one, everyone.